Yeah, I was noticing that. Mm. Yeah. Well, that's probably because I like it the best. I- Yeah. Melee is where it's at. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Just have all the top gear. Cool. I was looking at your main set, but yeah. Start off wearing this. Yeah. Alright. So let's see. A twisted bow, Jesus. I do not have access to twisted bow. Um Spider torso. God sword, of course he decked out. Alright, let's see here. Super.
Key, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You can bring necklaces if you want. I just don't like the extra swaps. Like I have the boots.
Mm-hmm.
I have all the boot switches, and it's like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, I don't really feel like bringing an extra necklace if I don't have to.
Yeah, that's why I just rock the Fury,
Okay,
the
Fury.
Blood Fury. That's what I use.
Oh yeah. I just have
You can just
amulet.
use a regular Fury. That's what I used to
Okay.
run all the time, and then I got back-to-back Venator shard drops from Phantom Muspah the other night, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get a blood shard.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna post. Alright. So I don't have a God Sword or an Avernic. What do I put there?
You have a Dragon Defender?
Oh, I do, yeah. I'm currently.
And then, I mean, the God Sword isn't really that big, because we're probably going to do an entry mode just to get the feel of it.
What shield should I have?
What, shield?
Yeah, you've got Elodinus' sword, but.
Oh, I just, that was just me being silly. I mean, you don't need one.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright.
Because I was like, when I switched from the Shadow Staff to the Trident, I was kind of worried about the damage that output that I would get. So I was like trying to add every little bit of damage to it as I could. That's why I got the boots, but I really don't feel like doing a 7-way switch today. So I'm just rocking the dragon boots.
A 7-way switch.
What's that?
You said 7-way switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds insane. Um,
I mean, honestly, if you want, like I was saying before, if I was asking if you had the Fremenic helm,
mhm.
that is not helmet.
Yeah.
You could just rock that the entire time,
Oh, okay.
or Serpentine helmet. You could wear that the whole
Ooh,
time.
I got that.
You're gonna take a lot less damage with Serpentine helm on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the shit poisons, so
Mm.
you can avoid all that.
Alright.
That's the only reason I have an anti venom.
Oh, so yeah, I don't need it. Yeah, so what do I put in my other slots now?
Well, you would want to put your ranged weapon, a ranged weapon.
Oh, yeah, what do you think? Blowpipe or Dragon?
Dragon what? Crossbow, I assume. Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
yeah.
I would go with the blowpipe.
Okay. What in it? I think I got
Uh,
Dragon parts, but Amethyst.
Amethyst would be fine, I think. I mean, obviously you would want dragon if you have them, but if you can't afford them, I get it. You go with Amethyst.
I have 313. Buy more. Yikes, they are expensive. Really? A 5% increase? That's ridiculous. Y'all want too much for your fucking dragon darts. We're using amethyst. uh,
You're just impatient. You could put
yes.
them in there and leave them sit, and they would buy. Just
You're
have to
right.
finish. Like, I think I have some stuff in the Grand Exchange right now.
Alright, we'll just leave that up and I'll come back to hopefully having some.
That's what I made. I was picking on the one girl I was showing how to do TOA the other night. We were going through her bank trying to find gear and stuff, and she just randomly had 2 sets of Ranger boots just hanging out in her bag, and I'm like, "What are you doing with those?"
Nice.
And she was like, "Oh, I don't know." I was like, "You could easily sell them and get Peg Asian boots. They're the same price." Like, what? And
Yeah.
then she put them in there, and they weren't selling right away. And she was gonna put them down at cheaper price. I'm like, nah, just throw them in there and leave them sit. Somebody will overpay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And literally, like, she went to go move her house or whatever, so
Mm-hmm.
she could use my house teleports and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time she got to the guy to switch homes, they fucking sold for a little over what the active trade price was. I was like, see? You just gotta fucking relax. Let that shit sit.
Yeah. We're in
Somebody
here.
will get impatient and hit the 5-10%
Oh yeah,
above
always do.
trade price.
Always do. Alright, I've got like 3 open spots.
Let's see. You could throw the Serpentine Helm on right now.
And just leave that on all
And
fight.
yeah, and I would just put the arrow set away. And then you can move your Carol's top to the left there 1 slot. And you can move your accumulator and your blowpipe up 2 spots there. And then you could probably do the same with your melee gear. Might make it easier for switching.
Yeah.
And then you could throw your Dragon Defender on. And then you could put your Fang right where your Defender was.
Oh.
And then that'll save you some spots there. Um, let's see. And then it doesn't show me what spell book you have on.
Probably don't have a spellbook on. Oh wait, you mean my actual spellbook? I'm on the standard.
Yeah. Okay, so it's up to you. Let's see what your level is. You have 85 magic. You might be able to burst, I think. It might be more useful to you to use thralls, maybe. I don't know.
I've never used thralls before.
Yeah, I try to use them and then I forget that I have it on, or I forget the Book of the Dead and
Does you no good
can't
anyway.
cast it anyways.
Yeah.
So that's why I just use the um ancients, because then I can use the blood barrage or blood burst to heal.
Okay. Let me go switch my book out.
Yeah, you could just use my house if you want.
Alright.
I am world 484. No, you don't have to go to world 330 and have all that lag and crap.
Oh yeah, that would be something.
But I mean, honestly, the other space you have there, I would probably fill it up with maybe super restores.
Okay. A lot of spaces.
Because like the super combat and the ranging potion and all that shit that I have in my inventory, it's not gonna stay there. I'm gonna use it before we even go in with the anglers.
Mm.
I'll be using the anglers to buff my health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, and then I'll be filling that slot with super restores.
Okay.
But you have like the easiest switches, like a 4-way switch, just like run and void basically. I mean, I don't have much of a different setup than you.
Whew. Your house look nice, boy.
I really
Look at all
need
these
to level up
pets.
construction again.
Got some dope ass pets in here. Got Sarachna's pet. Bando's pet. You're done with Bandos now, yeah? You're just like,
Oh,
nope,
I've
no
been
more.
done with Bandos for a really long time.
You have Herbie pet and Zora pet. Damn, you just been grinding.
I think I got Bandos pet at like 300 KC, 250 or something like that.
Dang.
It was really funny. One of my clan members wanted to go there and grind out the pets. I was like, heck yeah, I'll tank for you, and then I can get some gold from the drops. And I ended up accidentally stealing a kill as the tank and got the pet. And then I felt really
Yeah.
bad because we were
Yeah.
there specifically for them to get the pet.
Yeah,
Didn't actually open it.
kind of horrible. Something.
I think I got the Hydra pet at like 348 KC, and then I never went back.
Damn. Let's see. What's up, Tim? Yeah, I'm trying to stream more now, so hopefully you'll see me more. Thanks for dropping by.
Everybody's grinding that new Slayer boss.
Um, you completed uh Secret of the North yesterday. Nice. And Desert Treasure 2. Yeah. Yo. That's dope. That's super dope. I'm glad that you use my guides now. Thank you. I'm glad that they help. That was my one goal. Yo. Alright. So what
Yeah, I would,
runes?
I'm gonna say I'm just gonna say chaos, I think.
Okay.
Let me open up clear. Let me change the filters here on mine, and I'll tell you. Chaos, death, and blood. Oh, we got you the thread, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, we get
Yeah.
chaos, death, blood, and water.
Sweet.
I would go like maybe 1 or 2,000 of each. You're probably not going to use it too much, just for the one room. It's really not that big of a deal. You could get by with not even casting any spells since you have the trident, but it's kind
Yeah.
of one of those like they bundle up and there's a lot of them, so you might as well heal on them.
That is such a cool mechanic. I'm not even gonna lie, it makes it so much easier to load your rune pouch.
What's that?
When you open it, it has like loadouts, and then you can click how much of each chaos rune you have on it, and if you have your bank open and you hit load, it'll just automatically change out all the runes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's presets and it's freaking fantastic. What's up? Did you end up getting the quest cape? I sure did. Sure did. That'll come out in a progression video later on. Probably next week. Oh yeah, I need to get to TOA. Is there a teleport to that now, or?
Yes. If you use the fairy ring in my house, or a fairy ring,
But there's not like
there's
yeah, there is.
yeah. But I've always just used the I always use a fairy ring. But if you
That
have a
crazy.
if you have a pharaoh scepter, you could use that.
I do not.
But I use the fairy ring AKP, and it just takes the agility shortcut.
Probably should have staff out before I came here.
Oh,
Oh. Things you do. The things.
I'm so glad I don't need a Draymond staff anymore.
Yeah? You don't need it anymore?
Oh fuck no.
Why is that?
I have the achievement cape. And you
Uh,
take the Lumbridge Draenor all the way up. You don't have to use a Draenor or Draymond staff to use fairy rings and shit anymore.
that's something to grind for. That's what I'm saying. Okay, fairy ring. What's the code?
Um, Let me expand the map real quick. I'll tell you again. I think it's AKP, but let me. Yeah, AKP.
Yep. All right.
You have Rada's blessing or an unholy or like one of the other blessings, you can put that on. It's up to you.
Yeah, I got one of those.
It just helps with prayer.
Yeah.
Do you have a light bearer by chance?
I might.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just the Ring of Wealth really won't do anything for you.
Oh, I
Here,
totally forgot I was wearing that. Um, yeah, I don't think I have a light bearer. I don't have a ring. I only have the berserker and the archers.
I would use the Ring of Shadows if you have it still. The one from Desert Treasure.
Yep, uncharged.
Uh,
How do you
I think
charge
it
it?
gives it. Yeah, it gives you the bonuses even if it's uncharged, right?
It looks like it. Yeah, it's like a +4, +5,
Yeah.
+2 to
Yeah, I would
magic
throw that on. I
or
wouldn't even
prayer.
worry about charging it. All you do with the charges is it gives you a teleport. And you have to unlock the other teleports from the bosses, which I just don't want to go back and fight them again.
Okay. I don't need my Draymond staff.
And then not a blessing of some sort that would give you a prayer bonus. It's not a huge deal.
Oh yeah.
Just trying to maximize your setup here for you.
Yeah.
And then if you have the plugin called Inventory Setups, you can save your current setup so that you don't have to. So you don't have like literally it'll filter your bank to all these items you have on right now and in your inventory.
Oh, the inventory setup.
Yeah.
I swear, half my plugins come from you.
I mean this plugin is so helpful. I use it for so many things, even fishing. So I don't have to look at my fishing gear. I just literally click view setup and it literally filters my bank to all of my fishing stuff.
Well, that's cool. Plus, add new setup. All this TOA. Yeah, cool. Alright, so since I have 2 spaces in my bank, do I want to grab 2 more restores?
Let me go back to your.
Probably should have bought a
Yeah, I
bunch of.
would. Um,
Yeah.
I would move those angler fish up next to your potions there. That works too. But basically, what we'll do is we'll eat an angler.
Mhm.
We'll drink the super combat, the range, the stamina, and then eat another angler, and then put all that shit away, anything that's left. And I'd keep the other dose of super combat with you, and just fill the spot with super restores.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, say that one more time. Eat an anglerfish is as far as I got.
Okay, you would eat an anglerfish.
Mhm.
You would sip your super combat.
Okay.
Sip your super range or your divine range potion.
Mhm.
The stamina potion, venom potion, and then hit another angler, and then fill all the spots with super restores.
Oh, I see it.
And keep the super combat on you.
Okay.
Because we'll need it for the second room.
Alright. Well, let me know when we do our little dance.
You'll have to click the obelisk in the middle and apply to my party.
Okay.
I don't have anything on that's too crazy. I mean, Warden's gonna be a little rough for you.
Okay.
But other than that, everything else is easy street.
Yeah. Well, I probably don't remember a lot of it. I remember dodge waves. I remember that.
Okay. We can go through it all before each room if you'd like.
That would be
Yeah.
what we need to do. Yeah, because I'm gonna kill us on everything.
That's okay. I run this. I mean, this is a little higher invocation, but I run this solo all the time, so this will be fine. It'll be kind of nice to have an extra person.
Yeah.
All right, so do you have a pickaxe by chance over here in this little hole in the wall?
I could deposit one.
If not, you can deposit one in there, and it just makes it easier for the raid. Before, you used to have to go inside and deposit one and then come back out. But now they put that little hole in the wall where you can deposit your pickaxe.
That's nice. Alright. X deposited.
Key.
I'm not gonna lie. Do you have extra super restores?
Yeah.
Want to give me some? I did not buy any before I went. And I can go to the GE and buy some, but I feel like that's gonna take longer.
I mean, you probably won't need that many, but it never hurts to bring extra supplies here. Go ahead and trade me whenever you're ready. I'll give you some. It never hurts to have extra supplies. I would rather have them than not need them, you know?
I agree. And if I had noticed how low I was, I would have bought some, but I did not. Alright, I am ready. As ready as I'm gonna be.
Alrighty, eat an angler, sip your super combat, your divine range, and your stamina potion, and then hit your other angler. And then just go into your bank, deposit the stamina potion you have, and pull out the brew stores.
Alright.
And then we'll go in. This first room is pretty explanatory, but we'll go over it.
Is this the crocodile guy? Yeah.
Yeah. What you'll do in here is you'll go over and grab one of the water containers. You just drop your super combat or divine combat. And then go on this south side. These rooms are way easier to go through.
Okay.
Right here is where I would start on this one. And you just run across wherever the spikes aren't. And then you gotta watch out for the green blobs on the ground. Go ahead and run.
Ooh, look at that. I didn't get hit by nothing.
And then go on the opposite side once you fill your container. And then run across.
Okay, alright. I'm starting to get this.
Yeah. And then you'll click the tree and then just stay there for a second while I grab the next water.
Okay.
And kill any crocodiles before they reach the tree. You can freeze them if you have the burst spell. You got one hit off. What a jerk. The other side is a little bit harder.
Okay. You gotta do each side then?
You don't have to. We could sit there and wait for those sides to redo, but the crocodile got a hit off on the tree, so we're gonna need a little extra. That's the only reason I'm doing this side.
Oh, I
While
see.
we wait for them to fill up.
I guess that's... yeah, he has a lot of range, I guess. I didn't think you could hit it from that far.
But if you freeze them, like, as soon as they spawn and start moving, if you freeze them, then they can't go anywhere and you don't have to worry about them.
Well, yeah.
Wow, okay. This game hates me.
I tried freezing that guy, it did not work.
That's weird. Go ahead and do your side now. That
Left one?
you have. Yep. I just randomly got hit twice on the way back through. That's funny. Like at the very end, my guy just stopped. I didn't click far enough. And I just hit the tree.
Oh, he's big now.
Yep. And then go ahead and pick your super combat up. The next part will be up to you if you want to use range or mage.
Okay.
Mage might be easier for you. You could put the mage on long range. You could probably do that with the blowpipe too. Just don't know how accurate the blowpipe is gonna be.
That's alright, I can stick with mage.
But the only reason I'm switching to melee is because I'm gonna hit him with the god sword.
Mm.
So basically you just go in there and watch what he spits out at you. The red things that he spits are you want to protect from mage.
Okay.
The black rocks you want to protect from ranged.
Okay.
And pretty much that's really it besides like the waves, you know. I don't know
Yeah.
if you remember
I remember the
the
waves,
waves
yeah.
there too. And then when he spits out a bunch of rocks and
Hello, Lobo. Alright, go
there's
ahead.
like little containers,
Mm-hmm.
you kind of want to like push them towards the rocks
Mm-hmm.
and you could shoot them or push them into the rocks.
Okay.
And when they blow up, it'll get rid of the poison so you can stand behind the rocks. But you want to do it as fast as possible.
Okay.
Because then if you don't get behind the rock in time, you're pretty much dead.
Alright. I got the moves.
Hell yeah. Protect from range. You can use augury if you have it unlocked as well here.
I do not, yeah.
Protect from mage. And then those little red orbs would just run to the opposite side here. Protect from range. And then they should die. So long as they don't hit anything, they don't heal up. Protect from mage.
Alright, this is poison.
And then this is the poison now. Oh, I screwed me. Oh, whatever. I'll go to the other side real quick and do it.
Oh yeah, it goes the direction that you...
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. But go ahead and get behind the rocks. Get behind the rocks. Oh, good shit. Heal up with the Ceridome and Bruise. Check from range.
Yeah, so now I know that the jugs go, you know,
Yeah.
whatever direction you're facing.
Yeah, I didn't I should have said that. My
No,
bad.
no, that's okay. I didn't die. We're good.
Move out of the poison. And then this is gonna be the waves.
Okay, yep, yep, yep.
Get behind the rocks if you can. I don't know what the range is on that, so if you have to just chill out here behind the rocks, no big deal.
I got it.
Make sure you have auto retaliate off as well, by the way.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
probably
that can
smart.
really screw you up in this room. Especially on the waves. Your guy just starts taking off running when you think you're safe.
Yeah.
And they're done it.
Yeah, that would be something to really watch out for.
If he spits out too much poison, you can also use the jugs to clear some of the poison off of the ground for you to have a little bit more free space. But he also clears some of it with the waves as well. So
Oh, okay, okay.
usually it's not too bad. Every now and then the game likes to tell you that Jagex hates you, and
Mm-hmm.
it'll be like you have two spots to move between.
Mm-hmm. You attacking quicker now?
Yeah, he will attack quicker. And all you have to do is sit here and switch prayers.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah, he won't call any of the other crap in now. Once you get him so low.
Good.
I was gonna call out the prayers for you, and then I was just like, I'll wait and see if she's
Yeah.
able to pay attention to them.
Yeah. I mean, I struggled on Jad so bad that I'm fairly decent at this now.
Yeah,
That one. Got it in time.
there we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to finish it before they got to us. That's why I didn't run away.
Yeah. Alright, first one down.
Hell yeah, good job.
Back to Lummy if you mess up. Let's go. You ever played World of Warcraft? Of course I have. Definitely. Actually, I was just playing WoW yesterday. How do we get out of here? Do we talk to this guy?
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
ghost.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to Lummy, so we gotta clear this. Alright.
And then this is where you'll want your melee gear on. I can't remember. Do you have the TOA plugin, Tombs of Damascus? I think we had gotten them for you a long time ago.
Yeah, it popped up. I'm pretty sure I had. Yeah, I do. I have them.
Okay. You can go in the south side door, because that side will be easier. You'll just hit the ancient button over there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because this room here is kind of annoying.
I forgot there's these mini puzzles.
I don't make anybody do this side when they're new.
What do I do over here?
You hit the ancient button, and then it should light up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever with the plugin.
Where's the ancient button?
The
Oh, I see it. Never mind. I'm dumb. Oh, lights it for me.
Yep.
Oofta. That's my bad. Misclicked. I got this. Okay. That guy.
I completed this next room for you while I was waiting. Oops.
That's how slow I am. That's
No,
crazy.
no. It's.
uh,
I mean, I have a time limit set for us for the raid, but all it is like if we don't make it, it's just a few points. But if we do make it, we get extra points too. So it would be really cool to see us make it.
all right,
First timer.
go to W.
Go ahead and go to W, and we'll go to Crook next.
Okay.
Then line,
Okay.
knives, star, boot, and diamond.
And we're out. I'm on the Zul'jin server. Well, I have characters on a lot of servers, but currently I've been playing on Zul'jin. Okay, explain the boss fight to me.
Alrighty, so well, real quick while we have this, go ahead and heal yourself up. You can overheal with the Ceratom and Bruise, and then use a super restore dose to
Clear it.
counteract that.
Okay.
Basically, this boss poops on you.
Yep.
The southwest corner of that big square underneath the boss.
Okay.
I would go to that square on that corner. You see how they have the little tips on the corners?
Yeah.
That's just the easiest way to do it. Just go there every time you get the swarm. Like you see how she has the bugs
Yeah.
flying around her. Every so often you'll have that on your character. I would just go to that box, that square on the ground,
Okay.
and then we could just keep stacking it right on that corner.
Okay. I remember me not being very good at this last time, so we're gonna see.
But other than that, I mean, you can put on piety and just beat up on her, and then
Okay.
occasionally she'll go through different phases. We have to take down her shield,
Okay.
and then she's going to spawn some minions that we really want to kill.
All right.
As soon as we take her shield down the first time, you'll want to put protect from ranged on,
Okay.
and just leave that on the entire fight.
So
We
is
just beat
it
her up.
protect from melee before then?
No,
Oh, okay.
nothing.
Oh, it's just nothing, and then it's protect from
Yep.
range.
Yep.
Okay.
And then she will summon minions,
Okay.
and we want to kill the minions because
Okay.
they heal her and they can beat up on us pretty good.
Kill minions.
And then once we kill the minions, if we have time left over before she gets back up, you'll want to throw on your blowpipe
Okay.
and start shooting all the little swarms that are healing her up.
Okay.
If it gets too stressful, don't worry about them. It's no big deal. We'll just outdo the damage.
Mhm.
We'll out DPS them.
Okay.
And basically that's about it. You'll see a mage minion that pops up. We absolutely have to kill that thing.
Will it be blue?
Yeah, it will be
Okay.
blue.
Okay.
It'll be a big scarab. It'll be in the southeast corner when it first spawns.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and sip your divine super combat. Get your stats back up, and then we'll go in. It will be me that will get pooped on first. I usually just stay in this block or this one down here. We have more people.
Okay.
That way I can get to this corner easily.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you gotta move.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Oh
wow.
no, you trapped yourself. I
Yeah.
didn't realize it was gonna be both of us at the same time. That's odd.
I
Watch
didn't
out
realize.
for the fireballs. Um, well, that
Gonna
kind of
be
stinks.
difficult. Yeah.
The only advice I would have for you is see where you're at now. Just stay there. Oh,
Oh.
well, that was your way out.
I guess not so much, huh?
Um, yeah, I mean, you could still do it. It's just gonna take a lot of your supplies. So go ahead and put on protect from range. Go ahead and go to your blowpipe since you're locked in and start shooting the swarms. Any that you can reach, anyhow.
Yeah. That hurt. Explosion guy got me.
You see how her shield is going up?
Mm-hmm.
The more the swarms get to her, it builds that up more and it can overheal. And you just
Gotcha.
gotta do that much more damage to her before she falls down. And there's gonna be things that heal her during as well. Yeah, you could still get out. It's just gonna be a bit of a tight space.
Okay.
I think, watch out. I think you're gonna have a hard time getting out of there now. Guess try to stay there. Oh, force it. See, now that's what you wanted to do. Or you got to swarm on you. But you see that second block back?
Yeah.
When she goes to poop on us again, try to go on that second block back, and it should poop a straight line backwards.
Okay.
And spam click over on the opposite side. Oh man.
I was in that spot, was I not?
Huh. Yeah. RuneScape's unpredictable. You
Alright.
could try the you could try 3 spots back the next time if you want. Either way, it's gonna poop straight back, and you want to spam click like crazy. You have like a 50-50 chance that it's gonna do it. Go back one. Oh no, over.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
fucked.
now you'll probably have to use range.
Alright.
Man, I suck at this.
You suck at this, bud.
I'll spam click over to the other way.
Do I have to spam click through it or what?
Yeah, over on the other side, like over here.
Mm-hmm.
Over on
This side?
here.
The left side?
Yeah, this side that I would be on.
Yeah.
And yeah, like a 50-50 chance. That's what sucks. We don't.
No, can't.
Oh,
Too deep now.
yep. You just gotta hope for the best.
Yep.
We might have to reset the room, which would be no big deal. Just
Yeah. Yeah, I got F from the beginning, so we both got hit with it. I wasn't expecting one.
spam click over on that opposite side. Oh man, Jagex hates you.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll go ahead and just save our supplies. Go
Okay.
ahead and turn off your prayer and just kind of chill out. Let them kill you, and we'll just start it over.
Okay.
No need to struggle.
You play in Classic, Hardcore, Defias, Pillager, and SOD Living Flame. Wow. Okay. Alright, some hardcore up in there. I've played Classic a little bit, but wasn't like I did vanilla when it came out, like the server to 60, and then I did a little bit of BC. I was really waiting for Wrath, but then I kind of just stopped playing before Wrath came out, and I haven't really tried it yet. So I might one of these days, if it's still around. I think it is. Oh yeah, I'm not doing great, Lobo. Not doing great.
I'm gonna drop a couple of these brews for you.
Because you've used like 0 supplies and I have 2.
Well, it just means that you've been healing. You've been paying attention to your health and stuff.
Yep, I have.
And then go ahead and overheal.
Yeah.
And then use your super restore. And then hit your super combat and drop the other dose for me if you wouldn't mind. Think cool.
Yep.
Oh, basically the same thing. Except for now we know that both of us are gonna get pooped on at the same time, so
Yeah. And I know to attack, move, attack, move.
Yeah. Get over here in a corner,
Hey,
and then click on the other side. Good shit. Now
that's
see where this poop blob is?
yeah.
Try to get to it every time you get that swarm on you again.
Okay.
It always sucks when you get closed in. That's why I wasn't going to try and show you the melee trap method of this, because it's too confusing for new people.
What are the little balls?
You want to stay away from them
Okay.
because they explode. So
Uh,
I just took damage.
got you. Oofta. Alright, getting a little better at this.
Yeah, you do a lot better if you have somebody better explaining it to you.
No, you're doing fine. Okay, now we switch to range, or?
To protect from range. The only reason you put on range last time was because you were closed in, and that was the only way you could attack anything.
Oh, okay, got you, got you.
But you can attack the minions now, since you
Oh
can
yeah,
actually
got
get
you,
out.
got you, got you. Bye, minion guy.
And then you gotta watch out for the stupid things, but if you have a Blood Fury amulet on, you can heal off of these
Oh,
as you attack them.
and we're back.
But you see how she was at like 500 health out of 470.
Mm-hmm.
She got overhealed by those stupid swarms going in.
Mm.
I should have taken this invocation off.
That's alright. We
Because they
pass it.
constantly come in.
Be alright.
Move.
Yeah.
Go to the corner. Good job. You're doing a lot better than most people do.
Really?
Mm.
Alright. I'll take your word for it.
You made it through Zabak. Most people die on that.
Really?
To the waves. Oh yeah.
The waves? The
Watch,
waves
get
are
to
the
the corner.
easiest part. Aw.
Spam to the other side. Yeah, there you go.
Alright,
It's
I
okay.
messed
You
up
don't
one.
if you don't stack, no big deal. You know, just so long as
Yeah.
you get out and have space to move.
Gotcha.
Once you trap yourself in there, you're pretty much stuck in there the entire fight, and you saw that last time.
Yeah. Definitely not fun.
And I see the blue scarab over here.
Yep, I'm coming.
And you gotta watch out for the dive bombers.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh, we're not
I'll
killing
finish
this
him
guy?
off. You wanna attack the other minion?
Yeah. Perfect.
Good job.
Oh, that up.
Okay, now you got another corner to stack it on. Because after we get her shield down this time, she's just gonna be straight HP after that, and we'll be finishing the fight.
Okay.
So I mean, considering this is all the more of the poop that's messed up. I've seen the room where you've only had one block to use,
Yeah.
and it's just barely finishing the fight. I may have to steal a Subaru store off of you.
Yeah, I've got plenty of those.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go over here because I feel like getting screwed last minute. Now there is an invocation. You see those fireballs. You see how they have a shadow on the ground, and you just click and move.
Yeah.
There's an invocation that makes that a 3 square by 3 square.
Lot.
And it's just free points, really. Once you get the room down, it's nothing but free points. If you get a second and you see these little green bugs, the easiest thing to do is shift and right click them and click change the left click to walk through. That way you don't have to worry about accidentally clicking them.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do during the fight, but unfortunately that's the only time you can do it, obviously. Oops. Oh well. I'll give you more room to work with.
Alright. No, I'm gonna get pretty effed here in a second. Thought we were doing alright. It feels like kind of not now.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass with all these healers on. Go. Oh man.
Can't go anyway.
Try to spam click over here on my.
Ooh, oh. Well, I went one way at least. Better than nothing.
We're probably gonna have to just restart the raid.
Okay. Because of this invocation.
Yeah.
Started me off too hard, I guess. Too hard.
It's okay. It's just one of those things where, yeah, I forgot that it was on, honestly. That was my bad. Just click on the door.
That's alright, gives me more experience on the first boss.
Yeah. What? I didn't realize that I had that on. Holy crap.
What?
Okay. That's stupid. No wonder it's been such a pain. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, that'll be a little bit. That'll be a little better. That was my fault. Sorry about that.
No worries. No worries. Getting some good experience, so you know.
I suck. See.
Fine ranging. Are we gonna do the whole 2 anglerfish thing again?
Yeah, it might as well have a bonus.
Alright, so it's anglerfish, uh, divine or super, divine super combat, divine ranging potion, stamina potion, anglerfish, right?
Yep.
Let me know when.
You'll have to reapply to the party.
Oh yeah,
Unfortunately, when you abandon the raid, it just completely resets it.
that makes sense. So it's easier now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was. I said that was my fault.
No worries.
Um. hmm, Yeah. Now it should be a lot easier. The only thing we should have a problem with is Warden, but I can solo that.
Okay. Sweet. Alright.
All right, so go over by the bank and go ahead and eat an angler. Drink your potions, and then eat your other angler to give you the food buff, and then throw your ranged potion back in there and pull out super restores, and then we can go in. We don't have to start off the same way every time. It's just easier to do Zabak first.
No, that's fine.
Because
I like a
he
routine
has
is helpful.
the detrimental things,
Yeah. Gotcha.
especially at higher invocations when his path levels up. He can really screw you over. But drop a potion or something and pick up a water container. And if you want, you can try the harder paths. That's up to you. But these south side ones are easier.
When do the crocodiles come out?
Usually about the time that we put one thing into the.
Oh, yep.
There, I froze them for you.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's why I like usually you start off with getting water first,
Okay.
because even if they get over to the tree, I mean you can kill them. Um, and it doesn't matter even if they were to attack the tree, because it's not like they can do anything to it when it's at 0 health, you know?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Go in for the last one.
Do they always come from the same area too, or no?
No, they come from all four
Okay.
corners.
That's what I was wondering. I really like this. That freeze
Yeah, I don't know. Not really sure why.
doesn't like when I. Alright.
um, and this one's same as before. Basically, when you do, if you bring a BGS in,
Mm-hmm.
you want to hit him and get back instantly, because otherwise he can bite you,
Oh, okay.
and it does like reoccurring damage. Watch out for the blood things. Checked from range. Checked from mage.
Definitely seems like he's going down easy.
Hmm. I got it. Go ahead and get behind the rocks. You can stand up to 3 tiles behind them too.
Oh, okay.
So you can go the whole way out here. It's just one of those like safety nets in case you don't get there in time.
Oh yeah, good. Like safety nets.
But you saw the reoccurring damage that you took last time when you were hit by it and just got back there behind the thing in time.
Yeah.
And then like during this, it doesn't matter if you're doing damage or not, so long as you get through the waves and switch prayers like you were doing.
Yeah, that was priority for me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then I'll get this one. And then see, I just pushed it into the rock and let it blow up on the rock.
Yeah.
The previous one, I had to actually shoot it at the right time. And that's the hardest part to get down is timing, because you have to like kind of figure out how quick your weapon is, what you're using.
Yeah.
Some people will switch to um, a blowpipe for that part. See, this is one of those times
Yep. Not really the best.
when you can. Oh, oh, okay. Look at that. I went swimming.
We're like,
Wow.
no.
Wow, it's been a long time since I've actually went surfing there. Crazy.
It is kind of weird that he's just like chucking barrels from inside him.
Well, I mean, and I don't know about the barrels, but like in real life, they eat a lot of rocks by accident.
Yeah, the rocks make sense.
He uses blood
Hey,
magic. I don't know if you saw that.
I did. He healed. I was like, the fuck?
Oh, I forgot my potion. You able to pick it up?
I can pick it up.
Yeah, I would appreciate
You were just so eager to get to the next boss. You're like, nope, fuck that
that.
potion.
Well, I'm used to running this solo, so like I'm like just ripping through it.
Here,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay.
So I'll let you do this side again this time. Um, this, oh, okay, you can go through that side. You're like, yeah, fuck that.
I'm doing this one.
Oh shoot, I messed up. So yeah, you click that little thing and then it should light up the path that you have to go on.
Oh, super easy. I have to wait for you, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Boy, way to out me. There, you're like, yeah, I gotta wait on this. Slow ass. Go ahead and clip all your tiles whenever
Well,
you're ready.
well, it was me last time, so.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, I gotta wait on you.
You're just nicer than I am.
Go ahead and go to W, and then I'll do a downwards snake. So hand.
Oh.
Oh, we can go that way too if you wanted.
Didn't matter.
Fine. Boot. Diamond. Third. Star. Rook. And
Alright.
overheal and restore and throw on your super combat potion. This should be a lot easier now.
And then
That
melee.
same concept.
Same concept. Right here in the corner. Oh. Oof. Fun.
Yeah, you see, we don't have those things constantly healing it now.
Yeah, much better.
We will eventually. I think after we take her shield down this first time, then she will have the little green bugs kind of healing her,
Mm-hmm.
and the swarms during that phase, but it's not constantly like last time.
Gotcha. Oh, ooh, stop running.
Watch out for these things because they will still explode.
Yeah, changed.
Watch out for the dive bomber. I mean, you automatically hit those swarms, one hit them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's just easier to use a blowpipe because you
Yeah.
shoot them. And you use a lot of run up, and like when we mess up the poop stacks and you end up with not very much room to move,
Yeah.
that's when your run is gonna really help. Yeah, see how much faster this is though.
Yes. This is way easier. Well, that guy went down easy.
Watch out. Yeah, I forgot that everything increased when there's more people.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a waste.
Yep, seemed like it.
I just meant it was a waste for me to switch my gear.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. We switched it and then they went away.
Usually I only switch the backpack and the range top and the blowpipe, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And that way I can collect my darts because I'm cheap.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even been using my accumulator, like, at all.
Yeah, well, we've only done these 2 rooms, so.
Yeah.
That and you're using amethyst darts, and I'm using dragon darts.
Yeah. Both F that one up.
Yep. It happens, but like we're on the last phase, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is when you can dump your specs.
Okay.
Get pooped on. Good job. Look at you go.
Hey.
And then this is the part where the ghost gives you stuff.
Ghost gives you stuff. Oh yeah. Use supplies, right?
Mm-hmm. We have enough supplies that I would say go with power or chaos. Power is probably the best option.
Power? Okay. Do I open it or leave it?
We'll open it here in a little bit. You don't need the space right now. Or you
Okay.
need the space right now for this next room. This one's more your style right here, this room.
Yeah. I think I remember this guy.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we had gave you radius markers plugin for this. Mm-hmm. Um,
Oh, this is where you do the mirrors.
yep.
I get it. See the radius.
No, I mean for the boss.
Oh.
Yeah, not for this room, doesn't matter. This is a TOA helper that will show you what to do on this one.
Yeah, like when they're in the wrong spots.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, like the red tells you where to put it,
Yeah.
and then it'll tell you it'll stay red if you need to push it, but we're good.
That's a lot better than last time. Alright.
I'm sorry, I should be making you do these, huh?
I'm good. Go ahead. Have fun.
I'm just used to nobody ever wanting to do them, so usually I end up stuck with it.
That's alright. Last time you made me do it, there wasn't a helper, so I got
Yeah.
hit by the black balls a lot.
Like you see this wall
Mhm.
that's red.
Mhm.
You know, you could have brought your lazy ass over here and broke that up.
I mean, you were
Thanks,
already over there.
thanks for contributing.
Well, you know, I thought about picking up that mirror over there, but I was like, nah. Yeah, I helped destroy this thing. That's contributing.
With your whopping 7 damage.
Hey,
Wow.
that's a good 7 damage, okay? Alright. Are we doing magic?
Yeah, you'll start out with magic. This is the one that switches phases.
Okay.
Now you can open up your supplies and pull out one of the salts, smelling salts.
Okay.
And so basically, we're gonna start off with um, mage and protect melee on. You know,
Okay.
it's vice versa. You know, the combat tree.
Yeah.
You know, do you have radius markers plugin?
No.
It should be 3 little squares on the right side of your rune light.
I have it now.
Hmm.
Just installed it. Clicked it.
Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna send you the thing real quick,
uh,
and you're just gonna
Put it in there.
drag over it like you would if you were to copy and paste,
Yeah.
and you'll hit copy on this. Don't worry, it looks really sketchy whenever somebody sends you a link like this.
Mhm.
But you'll hit copy, and then you go to radius markers, and you'll see a clipboard with a down arrow, and you'll click that once you have that copied. And then if you're looking,
Saying they are malformed.
what? What? No way. See if I can find the other one.
Oh, got it.
Um,
Got it. Got it. Got it. Worked the second time.
oh, okay.
Alright, so I have it. So What's that do?
Make sure yours looks like this on the screen. You'll have to change the colors as well. So basically what this does is when he's in mage form, he will have a blue square around him, and that will tell you to protect from mage and switch to the opposite, which would be ranged combat. You'll have to attack him with range, otherwise you won't do damage to him. The melee, he will have a red square around him. You will protect from melee and use the opposite, which is mage. Same with ranged, you'll have a green square around him, and that will tell you what protection prayer to do. I mean, you could go off of his protection prayers, but sometimes there's so much going on in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at his prayers just isn't optimal, you know? It's like
Not
you
the
look up at
best.
that, and next thing you know, you're missing something. You're
Yeah.
all stacked out.
Okay. So,
Um,
when he is green, I pray ranged.
yep. And then you'll use melee on him.
That might take me a second to get.
Yeah. So after we do so much damage to him, stretching. After so long, he's gonna do this thing where these shadows appear in all four quadrants. You see the white, yellow,
Yeah.
black, and red icons there.
Yep.
Each of those is a quadrant, and they
Okay.
will have a shadow in them. We have to kill one of the shadows before the hourglass on those corners fills up.
Okay. Does it
We have to
matter which
follow,
one?
and it does not matter.
Okay.
But usually everybody goes to this northeast corner, the black corner,
Okay.
starts there, and then works in a clockwise motion to the next ones. You only have to kill one, and then you have to keep the boss in that quadrant
Okay.
to do damage to him. If you don't kill it in time,
Mm-hmm.
all the quadrants are gonna like light up, and you're gonna take a bunch of damage.
Okay.
Um, and then he has the Simon Says
Yeah.
special attack, where he will disappear, and those icons in the middle will light up.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as it lights up the first time, get to that one and stay there and watch the pattern. And just as soon as you see the whatever icon it starts on, you'll see the other ones pop up, like they'll light up with a bunch of crap that you can take damage from.
Alright.
So you have to be in the right quadrant or right area. It's easiest to stay in the middle
Okay.
and just click one block. Like it'll go red, white,
Yeah.
yellow, white, something like that.
Yeah.
And you just follow the pattern every time it does one of the things on the other quadrants. You need to move to the next one.
Okay.
But you don't want to be on the wrong one. It does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and hit your salts. And put on protect from melee. I'm gonna just run around the room so you
kite
can
him.
stay in the center. And this way we don't take much damage from him, because he isn't hitting me right now, and he can't hit you from there. They do this thing. Okay, now see the shadows?
Yep.
You want to make sure you attack the shadow. This is where I'm going to actually take damage from him. Not very much. They have a thing called a butterfly that you can do in just one quadrant. A lot of people do that, but I don't have the tile markers for it.
That's okay.
Nor do I care to do it. It's just easier to run around the room. You see the green square?
Green square.
Spectrum range. And then you'll switch to your melee gear.
Oh, okay.
Now, when you're attacking a shadow and he switches phases, just put on a protection prayer and just keep attacking the shadow.
Oh, is that because his other guys are green that we went?
I'm sorry, what's that?
I was wondering, is it because his other guys are... Fuck. Maybe not. What are we supposed to be on, ranged?
Yeah.
Good
You
lord.
use range and see how they're black now?
Yeah.
That's when you know to attack the shadows.
Okay.
Protect from melee on and just keep attacking. See how our characters are all white right now?
Yeah.
And they just did that little lightning thing
Mm-hmm.
in a like a plus sign.
Mm-hmm.
So basically when you have the white thing on, you'll want
Oh, wait.
to kind of get away from each other so you don't do damage. Protect from range and put it on, get into the square. It's red, black, black, red, black.
Yeah, I guess I'm having trouble, like, figuring out. He's red.
Oh, see, that's why I sent you the screenshot of the thing. You got to change the colors on them.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Uh,
I guess I did
by
not.
the melee square. That's what threw me off. He just stayed red the whole time for the first time when I
Yeah.
first came back, and I was like, "What the heck? It's not changing."
Yeah, I don't
Protect
think
from
it,
mage.
to be honest.
Okay, we'll figure it out as soon as we finish this. We're almost done with him anyways, so I'll just call out the prayers, and then you just do the opposite of for the gear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Protect from melee, and you can just keep shooting him. But white, yellow, white, red. Yellow, white, red. And then protect from melee, and you're going to put on your mage gear. And if
Yeah.
you do die here, don't feel bad. A lot of people die on this one.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody. I've died on this boss hundreds of times.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I was like, he's not changing colors. I don't...
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I first came back after my break. It's like, oh, it should be changing color. I'm like, dude, it isn't changing colors. Protect from range. But you can attack the shadow with anything.
Hmm.
Protect from mage. Back and forth on red, white, red, white. And then you have to have him in this quadrant that is cleared out to do damage to
Why is he...
it. Because you got the aggro.
Why?
I don't know. Just happens sometimes.
I
And
do not
then
like...
once we take his health the whole way down, he's gonna restore kind of like Whisper. And you're
Okay.
gonna put on melee here. Oh, protect from melee. And use mage on him. Get ready to switch to your melee gear and protect from mage. And then we gotta go to the only one that's colored and watch out for the white dots.
Oh.
I just do the fucking Jesus take the wheel and just run through it.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Oops. I thought he was dead already.
Oh, we beat him? Oh, dear
Yeah,
lord.
good shit. Look at
I even got
you.
a combat task. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
Whew, that was... Yeah, that thing was not working like it was supposed to. I did that wrong, so...
So did you see on the radius markers plugin, you see where it says melee with a drop down menu?
Yeah.
Okay, on Aka Mage, to the left of that, there's like a crayon with a color thing.
Yeah.
Edit attack range color. Can you change that to blue for mage?
Yeah,
On the
so I don't know if you're like on my stream or not, but under Aka
um,
Mage, it's blue on the left. I changed that. I kept it red for melee and then changed it to green for ranged. But I didn't see any of those.
let me go to YouTube real quick here. Pull it up. Oh, okay. And then the little eyeballs on on the sides. You see how most of mine are white?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Do all of them need to be white?
If you look at that screenshot that I sent you, or I could just try to tell you on Aka Mage at the top right.
Oh, I see.
I'm not sure why it shows yours different.
Okay, does that look better?
It looks like the ones on Aka Mage still need lit up, and then Aka Range, there's one on there that still needs lit up. Yeah. Yeah. Now it'll show.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah,
All
sorry.
right.
I
All
forgot
right.
about that.
Live and learn. I have one Ceradomin brew, by the way. Not even. I have a dose.
Okay. This is the last room, and I'll drop you some.
Oh, this is the warden?
No, this
Oh.
is the monkey guy. You can have these ones. And then you just wanna, if you have room, if you wanna collect a potion and a hammer from the boxes. I'll be right back.
Potion?
Grab a drink real quick.
Alright. And a hammer. Box. Done. He asked. Oh. I was gonna say, that's pretty quick, but I feel like 5 or 6 bosses. Oh, I can't remember. I think I only have like 1 KC here. I did it once forever ago. I don't know, do raids show up here? I don't think so. It's just bosses. 75 Winter Todd. I don't even have 100 Winter Todd. How pathetic is that? I need to go through and get 50 KC. Just start with 50 KC bosses. I don't even have 50 on barrows. And that's like the easiest one. Fun fact, KBD I have 31 and it's actually in the wilderness and I hate the wilderness. So it's surprising that I actually grinded out 31 for some reason. It was probably for a Slayer task. Multiple Slayer tasks, but that's still funny. I do not like the wilderness. Alright, you back?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so remind me again what we do here. I got 1 potion and 1 hammer.
Okay, so I run a hybrid setup in here. I just throw on my range top, my the range backpack,
Okay.
and I throw on the mage bottoms and leave the serpentine helm on.
Okay.
Because with your prims and your serpentine helm, you should easily have enough melee plus, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So in this room, there's gonna be different monkeys
Okay.
that spawn and attack. They're gonna be different colors. It's just like the Akka, except for obviously you didn't get a very good idea of that one because the plugin didn't work.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna use the opposite of the attack wheel. So if they're green, they're gonna be a ranger monkey.
Yep.
You're gonna use melee on them.
Okay.
If they're blue, they're gonna be mage, and you'll use ranged on them. If they're red, they're using melee, and you'll use mage on those. This is a good room for you to use your barrage, your bursts, your blood burst.
Okay.
Even though the blue monkeys are mage, and technically the best thing to use on them is range, the little blue monkeys, they gather up a lot of them, and you can burst on those to heal up with blood burst.
Okay.
And then there's going to be the shamans. They're the ones that spawn them, that spawn all the monkeys.
Okay.
They're gonna be like a tan color.
Okay.
You want to use range on them, and you want to kill them as fast as possible.
Okay.
Occasionally, they're gonna spawn a big blue monkey that walks around and leaves poison all over the floor. You can freeze him. You could shoot him. Range. You really want to kill them as soon as possible too, because they make it a pain in the butt to do the other mechanics of the fight.
Okay.
There's another big, darker tanned monkey that walks around
Mm-hmm.
with the plug-in on. It should highlight them. I'm not sure if I had to do a separate setting for that, but it does highlight them on mine.
Okay.
And they walk up to you and they stop and they explode.
Okay.
And they do a lot of damage. If they walk up to you and they stop, just walk away from them.
Okay.
And you can actually use them to blow up the other monkeys. If you use them, or you could just chance it, whatever. So there's 3 mechanics to this room. First person to enter gets a red skull that appears on their head. It gives you sight. It's what they call giving you the sight.
Mm-hmm.
And you're the only one who can see the mechanics, and you have to call out to the other people.
Okay.
If I say vents, you see the 4 vents in the room.
Yeah.
You'll walk on top of the red vent, and you'll click the potion, and your guy will dump it, and then you can just go back to killing monkeys.
Okay.
We have to, since there's 2 of us, we have to do at least 2 vents. Anything more than that, it doesn't matter. If we don't get 2 of them in time, we take damage. If we see pillars, if I say pillars,
Mm-hmm.
you have to go repair a roof support.
It can't be the same one, right?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So we usually spread out on this room so that we can, do different sides and nobody gets stuck on the same one. When you have the other one is called DD. So you just stack on either the south or north side. It just depends on who has sight and where they happen to be.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be on the south side whenever you see the other person is red. You'll say DD south, and everybody just comes to you on the south side of the statue in the middle of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And then you click the potion.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. To know when the pillars is, there will be red skulls that pop up next to the pillars. And you just say pillars, and people run to them and fix them. Same with the vents. The vents will pop up with red skulls on them, I believe. And then you just go over to them with the potion.
Okay.
That's really about it. Like I said, I run the hybrid setup, so all I have to do is switch to weapons, and that's it.
Yeah.
So start out with mage, because the first couple monkeys are melee only.
Okay.
And then it progressively changes. And then all you have to do is switch between your fang, your staff, and your blowpipe.
Yeah.
And you can adjust your inventory for that if you would like.
Yeah.
I have all my stuff inventory tagged so that I could just see it easier.
Mm-hmm.
This would be a good time to hit your salt again.
Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and go through first. That way I have the sight. The hammer is for fixing the roof supports, but all you have to do is left click the thing. You don't have to actually use the hammer on it. DD south. We'll stack on the south side of the statue.
Okay.
And we're good. Which, like, right now, it's not too bad, as you can see. But it gets a little hectic. To see the green monkeys. That's what you'll use your sword for. It progressively gets hectic in here. See this guy up here?
Oh shit.
I just killed him on accident, but whatever. You can actually use whatever attack style you want on them. It's just more effective if you use the right one. You usually. I'm coming to you.
I'm
Just stay
red.
still.
Oops, sorry.
You're good. Moves. See that one that just blew up?
Yeah.
If you use the right attack style on them, you usually one hit them. But you can in reality use anything you want. Oh, you had sight and I didn't realize it. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So we just missed events. Go ahead and heal up.
Why? Oh, I didn't call it out. That's my bad.
Yeah, no problem.
What's up? Hello, foxes. Fuck me. Thinking this. Blue is rain.
Oh, you missed another call out.
Did I
Still
have
blue.
sight?
Yeah, you have sight. You still have it.
How do you know? I don't have a thing above my head.
It would have popped. It popped up on your head, and
Oh, I missed it.
you have it for a hot while, and then it'll switch people. See that? Okay, now I have sight.
Red.
Come to me.
Yep.
Stack on me. Okay, good job.
This is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. It's crazy.
Pillars. Go to a pillar.
It's just a lot with the monkeys stuff, you know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they actually changed this. It used to be a lot worse than this. This actually isn't bad at all compared to what it used to be.
Yeah.
This is why I like to bring freezes and stuff, because I can freeze these guys in place, but I'm not really paying attention too well. Pillars?
They're like freaking eating me alive, it seems.
Yeah, that's that's why I was saying, like, if you see the shamans, you want to kill them. It's kind of hard. Vents. If you kill the shamans ASAP,
Yeah.
then they don't summon a bunch of them later, like we got stacked at.
Is he only range?
Yeah, a range is the best against him, but you can hit him with anything. I thought I was taking a lot of damage from the rangers, but apparently it was just the call outs that were messing me up. So that's why I had protect from ranged on.
Oh my god, we're done with this room? Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
That was so annoying.
It used to be a lot worse. Like a lot worse than that.
Dang.
That was the room that everybody hated. Oof. Well.
What? Oh yeah, that I have no food left because I used it all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
This guy's not that hard, yeah?
Drop this for you. I shouldn't take too much damage. And I would rather you have the heals.
Appreciate it.
So it's gonna be a big monkey. You're gonna attack him with melee. With protect melee on and piety if you have it.
Okay.
I can't remember what all you have unlocked.
Yeah, I have piety.
You're gonna see a thing like dust falling from the roof. You just watch out, make sure you aren't within the squares of those. Because then they drop boulders.
Okay.
When the boulders fall, 2 of them will stay on the screen, and each of us has to go to a different one because he's gonna throw a barrel like Donkey Kong. And if you're not at one of those rocks when he does it, you're gonna take a good bit of damage.
Okay.
You have a hot minute. You don't have to run right to the rock as soon as it spawns. You can attack him and wait until he like stops, and like you can physically see him picking up a barrel thing to throw at you.
Okay.
And you have a good bit of time to get to a rock. A lot of people stress out and they instantly run to a rock, and I'm like, come on, gotta keep doing damage to him.
Oh, okay, okay. And it can't be the same rock as you, right? It's the separate rocks?
No.
Okay.
We'll just go to separate ones.
Okay.
I'll call out which one I'm gonna go to.
Okay.
I'll probably go to the farthest one away just to make it easier on you.
Alright.
And then after so much health, he kicks us down to the bottom. I don't know if you see this incline here.
Yeah.
Kind of like a hill. He kicks us down to the bottom. And that's when you want to put your blowpipe on.
Okay.
And you'll see he'll be throwing boulders down the hill. There's like 5 of them that come rolling down. You want to shoot the one that is cracked. There's only one that will have cracks in it. You want to shoot that one.
Okay.
And whenever it busts, you got to go through. It's kind of like the waves
Okay.
on the first boss, but you have to make the hole fit through.
Okay.
There will be black smoke on the ground. You kind of you'll see it spreading, and you want to get out of range of it.
Okay.
You end up taking damage from it.
Don't be in the smoke. Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to resalt because I would really like to have full stats on this boss.
You want me to open up and pull out another salt or no?
That's really it. This boss isn't too hard. It's usually the boulders that messes everybody up. If you're fast enough, you could shoot the boulder and run through it at the same time and skip all of the boulder waves altogether.
Okay. Do you want me to use the salt?
Sure. I don't know when yours runs out.
It just did.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use one.
Okay.
And we'll protect from melee and we'll run in.
Okay.
This is a really good boss to have the bone dagger on. If you're the first one to attack it. Wow, I didn't hit once with my BGS specs. Watch out. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the top.
Okay.
Move to the bottom boulder. Go to the bottom boulder on the bottom. Oh.
Where's the bolt? This thing back here? Oh no, this thing right here. Right?
Usually you have a hot second. I'll go to the bottom boulder. You could just stay there. You can attack him while you're at the boulder too.
Okay.
Get ready to put your blowpipe on. And then see this middle boulder. And then the one on the way left. Middle again. Oh, I tripped on a banana.
Oh, they put out bananas? Oh shit.
Oh.
No way, I'm totally gonna die during this.
Just stay back, don't run up, you goofy.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to, I promise. Just not great.
You're doing good. Go to the top. Go to the top rock.
Oh, I see the rock up there. Boom.
Good job. Drop your Cerebrew if you can.
Oh, I didn't get it in time. Fuck. Well, now we know I probably should take the life pack every time.
Yeah, you could. You could. On like it just depends. As you get better, you won't need the life so much.
Yeah. You got this.
That stinks. Now I have to do the damage to 2 people with this stinking boulder.
You're doing great though.
Uh, that's so funny. Oh shoot. Oops, not that weapon. He just tried to stack me out. Did you see that?
I did, yeah. Boulder and smoke.
What a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since I'm the last one, I'll just bring him up here to the boulder. I don't have to run anywhere. And then you'll see like the little monkeys um running around all over the place. Um they open up the sarcophaguses on the sides, and that's what's shooting the little red crap all over the place. Um oh my goodness. Oh, oh, give me a heal. Come on, one hit.
Bro, you got this. That was
Okay.
crazy.
You can also go to one of those sarcophaguses if you aren't gonna make it to a boulder on time.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see. I thought the boulder would be like in the area, not like at the edge of it. I was
Yeah.
like,
You definitely go with life here,
yeah,
and then put your regular potions that you brought in this little thing, this pot on the side.
like the super divine.
Yeah, yeah, and then you can put your brew and your super restores in there as well, because you're gonna get enough supplies to do the last boss from the life
Okay,
thing.
put in there.
So, uh, yeah, I'll wait till you're done putting potions in the thing.
Yeah. So then all my super restores go in.
And then you chose life from the ghost. It should automatically put all that stuff in the supplies thing.
It does it really?
Mm.
And do I withdraw all these supplies?
So what you want to do is you want to get the 2 white ones out, the ambrosias, and the blue one.
Okay. And then I still have my super.
You have to click all.
Oh, okay, okay.
See the little chat thing
Yeah, I got it.
when you have multiple.
Okay.
You obviously would have been better off if we would have brought you more Sarah brews rather than super restores.
Yeah. Well, we know that for next time.
I'm just used to using more super restores than brews.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to take out the white potions, the blue one that's liquid adrenaline,
Mhm.
and then I would make sure you have a salt.
Okay.
Um, and then you can take one of the scarabs, the blast crystal scarab, and then um,
Okay.
you can fill up the rest of your inventory with the yellow and pink ones.
Oh yeah, I definitely have room.
Yeah. Sorry, your stream is delayed, so I can't really like tell
Uh,
what you're doing 100%.
should I take out the second blessed one too, since I have room for
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to have. You can right click the supply thing and click withdraw all if you wanted.
Okay, let's get.
So then you can go through the only red door there.
Yep.
That takes you to Warden. So I'll explain to you what the potions do. The blue one cuts your special, how much your special cost in half.
Okay.
That's why you brought the Dragon Dagger, because you're, instead of 25, it's going to be like 12
Okay.
special that it costs. The white potion fully heals you and your prayer and overheals them.
Okay.
They're kind of like in an emergency
Yeah.
type deal. Like you're really low and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get hit by the next thing, or I don't know if I have time for it. I'm gonna hit the white potion.
Mhm.
Uh, and then obviously the yellow, the nectar, is Sarah Brews,
Yeah.
and the tears are super restores.
Okay.
And then the scarab is a heal over time for your prayer. Is the
Okay.
best way to put it. You know, it doesn't take your prayer up, but it does slowly.
Mhm.
Um, but that's pretty much about it. So I don't know if you remember last time we did this, but
I
don't talk
remember some of it.
don't talk to the ghost until we're ready to start it, because I already talked to him. So once you talk to him, it'll start the fight.
Okay.
So you see the two guardians here. There's this guy on the left,
Yeah.
and there's one on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Basically, this thing in the middle charges them. That's why I'm going to be standing here. I'm going to take the damage so that it doesn't charge two of them, because we really don't want to fight two of them at a time,
Okay.
Uh, so without the other one being charged, he just kind of dies, and the other one is we only have to fight one.
Mhm.
And the one on the left obviously uses melee. I don't feel like dealing with that. The other one uses magic and range.
Okay.
Uh, so when we start, you will stand right here, and you're gonna attack this thing in the center, this pillar. There's gonna be a couple things that happen, like they call red elevators for whatever reason. They're just like they kind of look like the thing in the middle. They come down and they start beaming
Okay.
certain squares, and you're just gonna stay here for that phase.
Okay.
Whenever that happens, it only lasts for like 3 seconds or whatever, but you do take a crap load of damage if you're in it.
Okay.
That's why you stay here on the red one, and then after that one, you'll want to hop over to here. You could just chill here for a minute. You can wait until the yellow ones appear,
Mhm.
but as soon as they appear, you need to get to this spot right here, this block.
Okay.
And you just wait. You can just wait, or if you want to be a super sweat, you could switch to ranged or something and continue attacking the pillar.
Okay.
But as soon as the yellow is done, just oh, it automatically started.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Okay.
I forgot you had only 2 minutes.
I guess you talk a lot.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If I
It's
don't,
helpful.
then I get yelled at for not explaining stuff enough.
No, it's fine. That was red, so now we wait till yellow and get over here.
Yep.
And then back to the middle.
Yep.
And over
And
here.
then you see these little orbs that he's shooting out.
Mhm.
You just stay there.
Okay.
You have to spread for this one.
Oh, okay.
And then the next one, you have to stack.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, shit. I almost forgot to spread there.
All right.
good. Now you'll want to come down here and switch to your mage setup.
Okay. Are we gonna pray anything or?
You have to pay attention to his attacks. Pretty mage.
Oh shit. Okay.
I was just guessing, and then he attacked. Sorry.
Okay.
And you see the skulls that occasionally hit protect range.
Okay. I see the difference.
Mage. If they're red, they're mage. If they're the white skulls, they're range. If they're the white sword, it's range. If it's a red sword, it will be protect from melee. If it's a blue orb, it's mage.
Oof.
Mage again.
Yep.
Oh. So this is where your dragon dagger will come in handy with the liquid adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna die here in a few minutes, but I figure this gives me a chance to explain all this stuff without you being confused.
Okay.
So basically I would switch to ranged. Because he switches phases.
Okay.
Every other time that he drops his heart like that. But I'll die so we can restart it here in a minute.
Okay.
You just if you're looking, you can see
Mm-hmm.
the white skulls range. And that's how I know I need to protect my mage because he threw a red skull. See, this one is melee.
Okay.
It's a little bit fast.
Yeah.
I could probably finish this by myself, but
That's okay.
that's really freaking boring for the person who died.
Yeah.
Because you had to sit here through all 3 phases.
Yeah.
I'll just hang out here. Kill me quick. Sorry, that was a lot, and I didn't realize it was going to automatically start like that.
No, that's okay.
You don't happen to have another salt, do you?
I do, yeah.
Is it 2 doses or just 1?
Fun.
We could just leave that on you. Yeah, I mean, you can use it.
Yeah.
It'll help you a lot more. Do you need any supplies?
No, I still got like 3 full Sarah and like half of
I'm gonna
another one.
drop one for you because I accidentally picked up too much stuff
Okay.
and I needed room.
Let's see here. Yo, I had no idea you streamed. I am just starting, actually. I'm hoping to be on a lot more after work on weekdays and sometimes on the weekend.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Alright. So I got the first part down with the red and the yellows, but then we move and we attack the mage guy, right? We gotta switch pairs, which is fine, and I'll figure it out. But what's the like the lightning? Because I got hit by that. Like, how do you know to avoid that?
So it launches like a red skull from the center thing,
Uh-huh.
and you'll see like a little shadow on the ground. As soon as you see that little a shadow,
Yeah.
you know you need to move.
Okay.
You need I can't remember how many tiles it is, but sometimes when you're within one tile or something like that, you can avoid the damage.
Okay.
It's just easier for me to move and run away from it. Like I don't have the mindset to just be like, oh, it's gonna hit here.
Mm-hmm.
Get within this many blocks.
Got you. Okay.
Um, as you could see, he had multiple attacks going on there.
Mm-hmm.
He also has like a black blobby thing that he'll shoot at you. When you see that coming out, you need to move one block. Otherwise, it'll freeze you like the Basilisk Night quest.
Okay.
The Fremenic, whatever it is.
Yep.
Exiles. And then you gotta spam click to get out of it. And usually when he does that, he does other special attacks on you
Mm-hmm.
that if you're not moving, you're gonna get hit for a lot of damage.
Okay.
But if you do get frozen like that in it, turned to stone, you can eat and change prayers and stuff through it. So
Oh, okay.
it's not that bad
Okay.
if you do. Do you want to give it another go?
Yeah. Yeah. We got 2 more attempts. Oh shit, you're going pretty okay.
Heck yeah.
Like, let's do it. A mark.
You have to talk to the ghost to start it. Oh my goodness. Trying to switch attacks.
You know, if the whole boss fight was just this beginning part, I think I got it.
And then you gotta switch to your mage gear here. And then I just try to guess what what things he's gonna do. Range? See how you launched that?
Yeah.
Way the hell over there. Watch out behind you. Protect from melee.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Move. Protect from
Oh,
range.
dude.
Oof.
That was. Yeah, well, thanks, Steven. Am I still playing Overwatch? No, not really. Actually, uninstalled it. Not because I don't like it, but just because I always got so, like, so high off of all the wins. But then, like, when you get 7 losses back to back after they supposedly changed the ranking system, I was still in gold, still high gold. Hit plat, actually, plat 3, I think I did. But I was just still getting so annoyed that, it wasn't worth playing. I don't really touch it right now. I'll probably go back later in like a year or something. Do we get any loot from this one if we complete it?
Yeah.
Okay. We might want to consider you just completing it.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you. I was just waiting till you were
Oh yeah.
done
Yeah.
doing your thing. Do you want me to finish this?
Yeah, that's probably
Or do
best.
you want to just reset and we could do something else or restart? Because this is gonna be a long process
That's okay. I can talk to
with
people.
me finishing it by myself. So it is gonna be a long process. So it's gonna be pretty boring for
For me.
your viewers and
Yeah.
you.
That's okay. I think they're okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'd rather get a KC than have not, you know, and then we can come back in here later and get more experience when possibly I haven't died 4 other times on other bosses.
I mean, you made it through. I mean, the only one you died on was the monkey.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you're right. I don't remember the lightning on this one last time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just RNG really.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't. Like, you see, he hasn't done it the entire time since you died.
Uh. Yeah, I can see that. Have been trying Deadlock out. It's pretty good. I don't know what Deadlock is, I'm gonna be honest. Is that another, like, Overwatch type game?
But you see how I'm damaging the core
Yeah.
he drops? That's what you use the Drag Dagger for.
Oh, okay.
With the specs.
Yeah, it really is RNG because now the lightning's nowhere near you.
Yep.
Which is BS because the game was just like, hey.
Nope.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Coming after you now. It's like League of Legends but shooting. Okay. Alright. That seems kinda interesting. I'll have to look into it because I'm pretty sure what I'm picturing is not exactly what the game is. Because I'm thinking you're like, click to move, just shooting guns, maybe, and maybe that's what it is.
Should have just had you sit in this corner. Just really don't have to move.
Yeah, you know what?
This corner.
I'm gonna mark that corner. That's gonna be my corner.
Mm.
I'm gonna label it. It's gonna be Fox's corner. There we go. And when we come back in here later, that's gonna be where I stand.
We might have to restart this.
Okay. We have to. We have to.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have the supplies to
Okay.
go through. I dropped something for you.
Mm-hmm.
But this, I might be able to. I hate to make you sit through it if you're gonna fail.
No, I'm having a great time.
I'm just gonna have to be really, yeah.
Okay, so you have lanes like leagues, but the fighting's very much like Overwatch. So it's still like first person, like moving around, but you're set in a lane instead of like an open map. I mean, if you don't want to complete it, you don't have to. But I'm perfectly
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and we can reset.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Because I just don't feel like struggling through the last bit of it.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna stand in my corner and try and avoid everything.
Because so what will happen is I'll get to the very end and all I'll have is this one dose and I'll probably screw up.
No
And then
worry.
it'll be like, oh, we just died at 100 HP.
Nah,
Left, you know.
that's okay.
And I don't, you know.
All a learning process. You want one of these doses back? Because I still got a bunch.
Yeah, just click on the door and we'll abandon it and restart.
Cool.
And I'll take all this stuff off of Warden. I wasn't thinking at all.
So there's a bunch of stuff on Warden.
Yeah, like the speed of it.
Mm.
I wasn't thinking of that.
Okay.
I was hoping to just get you used to the speed of it.
Okay.
But that gave me an idea of what we needed anyhow.
So if you take all this stuff off, are we still in the could get loot territory or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can always get loot here, even from an entry mode.
Okay.
I've gotten the same, like, if I run 300 invocations, I've gotten like 400k. I've run 150s, gotten 400k worth of loot. I mean,
Okay. That's not bad. So
it just really depends on your points and your death.
we are abandoning, right? Like.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, that hurts the soul right there. Ugh. Alright. That's unfortunate. Okay.
I wish there was like a practice mode that you could do where we could. Well, yeah, we could just do an entry mode. Hell with it.
Yeah. Like, we don't have to have loot. Like, when I do it enough that I don't make any mistakes, we could do loot.
Yeah, we could do an entry mode, and then that way we can get you some of the tiles marked.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Steven. Yeah, I'll check it out. And you have yourself a good day. Hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna go see about breakfast real quick, because I might stop and come back, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, yeah. So, I'm gonna dip. Yeah, you there?
Yo.
Okay, yo. So, I'm gonna dip and I'm gonna go eat breakfast and then get some stuff down around the house, so then I'll be back on. We can do more if you're available.
Sure.
And then we can start with entry mode and get my mechanics all good stuff, and then we can try harder shit.
Sure.
Alright.
Dude, I should have just started off with that one. I wasn't thinking.
Hey, but if you think about it, I wasn't on entry mode and I was still able to down most of it, so, you know.
Yeah.
Not too bad then.
Yeah, it's always Warden that really gets everybody.
Yeah.
The block, the first crocodile guy usually gets a lot of people too, right off the rip.
Yeah. So. But yeah, so I will talk to you later. Thanks for teaching me.
Sure thing.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Andrew Adams, greatest streamer ever. Must be the gaming chair. Yeah, must be. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching. I'm gonna be back on later, probably streaming again, more TOA, while I try and learn it and get it down and get better at it. But, yeah, so